Elijah Wood has claimed a Lord of the Rings orc was styled on Harvey Weinstein's image after the movie mogul sparked fury with cast and crew. Speaking to Dax Shepard on the Armchair Expert podcast, the star, 40, who played Frodo Baggins in the franchise, revealed that the disgraced movie boss, who is currently incarcerated for sex offenses, was the inspiration behind Beast. Orcs, fictional humanoid monsters similar to goblins, have deformed modeled faces, and Elijah revealed, one of the orc masks, and I remember this vividly, was designed to look like Harvey Weinstein as a sort of a FKU. Slide me who's who? Elijah Wood has claimed a Lord of the Rings orc was styled on Harvey Weinstein's image after the movie mogul sparked fury with cast and crew. Weinstein, left in 2014, Gothmog the Orc, right in Lord of the Rings. Weinstein's film company Miramax had the initial rights to Lord of the Rings in the 90s, yet caused a plethora of issues with creator Peter Jackson. When he managed to take the movies to New Line Cinema for a separate deal, the New Zealand-born movie maker and his team found a way to raise two fingers to Weinstein through the form of the monstrous villains orcs. Elijah details how his co-star Sean Astin, who played Samwise Gamgee, said in another interview that he spotted the recognizable mask on set. He explained, he had seen these orc masks, and one of the orc masks, and I remember this vividly, was designed to look like Harvey Weinstein. It was, sort of a FKU, I think that is okay to talk about now, the guy is F-king incarcerated. Fuck him. Although he did not specify which orc was designed to look like the movie boss, Gothmog, the lieutenant of the Witch King in the Third Age from Minas Morgul, who is played by Lawrence McQuarrie, appears to bear the most striking resemblance. Elijah's words come just 2 weeks after Weinstein again pleaded not guilty to another sexual assault charge at court in Los Angeles. The back-and-forth fight between prosecutors and the disgraced movie producer's attorneys over one of the 11 sexual assault charges he's facing continued on 20th of September, with Weinstein pleading not guilty, a second time, to the charge. A month ago, Judge Lisa Lynch threw out the charge, sexual battery on a woman at a Beverly Hills hotel in September 2010, after accepting the lawyer's challenge that the statute of limitations had run out on the alleged offense. Still, the judge gave leave to prosecutors to amend the charge and bring it back to her at criminal court in downtown LA as a new indictment for her to reconsider. They did that, and Judge Lynch accepted the rewritten indictment on the revised charge, to which Weinstein's lawyer, Mark Worksman, entered a plea of not guilty. But the judge also gave Worksman leave to file another challenge and scheduled a hearing October 25 for that challenge to be heard. On that date, Judge Lynch will also hear prosecution arguments for a 1108 motion which, if granted, would allow them bring in evidence of Weinstein's past sexual misconduct at his upcoming LA trial. That could include evidence from his trial in New York, where he is serving a 23-year prison sentence after being convicted of raping and sexual assaulting 2 women. Weinstein, wearing brown prison overalls and white mask and sitting handcuffed in a wheelchair at court, said yes, Your Honor, when Judge Lynch asked him if he would waive his right to a speedy trial and agree to his trial starting April 7 next year. He already entered not guilty pleas on all 11 charges when he appeared in court in July after being extradited to LA from New York following his sexual assault convictions there. In LA, the man who unwittingly helped spark the #MeToo movement, is accused of sexually assaulting 5 women in 11 separate incidents between 2004 and 2013. If he's convicted, he's looking at a maximum total sentence of 140 years in prison. In addition to sexual battery, the LA charges include rape, forced oral copulation and forced sexual penetration.